And I know my colleague, Senator Collins, has been waiting to speak. I just want to speak very briefly, like a minute. Let's be clear what just happened. What just happened is that the House sent us a 90-day extension of our transportation programs with not one dime of revenue in there to fund those. And the Highway Trust Fund is on the road to bankruptcy. So they are the first, in my memory, the first legislative body here in the Capitol to ever extend for this period of time without a dollar, which means an acceleration of bankruptcy of the trust fund. What else did they do? They just guaranteed 100,000 people that they're not going to get their jobs. And they guaranteed hundreds of businesses they're not going to get their jobs. And they sent out a signal that America should be ready for hardship, because they didn't even have the decency to put in that extension a written commitment to produce a bill, to get to conference with us, and to get a bill to the president. Oh, no. They run off on their vacation and leave people twisting in the wind. Well, I want it to be known. I am one of the chairs who worked on this. There are many other people who were fantastic on this bill from both sides of the aisle. And I know, I spoke to Senator Inhofe today about this. We want this bill done. And I'm going to use every tool at my disposal as one United States Senator to keep the pressure on the Republican House. Speaker Boehner, you are not Speaker of the Republicans. You are Speaker of the House. Reach your hand across the aisle like Senator Inhofe reached across the aisle for me and I reached across it to him. And Jay Rockefeller reached across to Senator Hutchinson and she reached across. And Tim Johnson reached across to Shelby and he reached across. And Max Baucus had an array of Republicans work with him over there in the Finance Committee. We know we can do this. But what the House has done is send a very clear message of job loss and hardship. It is unacceptable, and I look forward to working on this every single day. Now we have 90 days. Tomorrow it'll be 89, 88. We're going to count down, and we're going to keep the pressure on. And we're not going to let this transportation program go up in smoke, because it has been in place since Dwight Eisenhower was president. And it's a sad day for America today, a very sad day. But we never give up over here, and James Inhofe isn't going to give up, and we're going to fight hard to get a bill. Thank you. I yield the floor.